Hello everyone and welcome to the Dreamers Initiative. Today we're going to be taking a bit of a different angle, a bit of a different take on what we do. So restart, right? Refresh. This for me personally is not my comfort zone, sitting behind a camera, but I like to be on some kind of adventure, maybe the GoPro's out, but I think it's more important to showcase what the real everyday is like, right? Because not every day is an adventure, not every day is a vacation, and that's kind of what I was saving our content for, is the times that we get out, the times that we do fun and cool things. But let's start with this: why the Dreamers Initiative? Why do we do what we do? Well, for me personally, the idea really started when I went to Tanzania in 2017. So first time really, studying abroad like that in a, third world country. And I got to experience in a totally different world and totally different lifestyle, cultures, wildlife. It was amazing. It was truly the best experience of my life. The Serengeti National Park, getting to see cultures like the Maasai warriors, and just frankly living in a place that was so different than the US. It really changed my perspective on a lot of things. Fast forward, I went to Baja, California in 2019 for my master's program. And while I was there, I was seeing kind of the responsibility that people were taking on. There was so much investment in conservation and getting out of your comfort zone and accomplishing these things that you can do. And I just realized that when I was in Tanzania, I realized how much I didn't know. And when I was in Baja, I realized how much I wasn't doing. And it kind of showed me that I want to see the world. I want to do all the things that I dreamed of when I was a kid. I have a poster of Steve Irwin over there. He's one of my biggest role models, and his life was the life I wanted. And not only am I not, out there, I don't necessarily want to be wrestling crocodiles or anything. I'm more of a mammal guy myself, but not only am I not out here, experiencing the world and seeing all these things, but I'm really not taking the steps on a daily basis to live a more sustainable lifestyle. I do some things, I do a lot less red meat, no plastic water bottles, no straws, but there's so many things that you can be doing. And I think it's important to showcase what it might be like for a normal person like myself to kind of take those steps. I don't like when people say, okay, red meat is bad for the environment, don't eat meat anymore. Or, CO2 emissions are horrible, drive an electric car. It's, one, people don't respond to that, people get defensive. And two, it's a very singular approach to how different people can be, doing very different things to make a positive impact on the planet. So this is a total restrip, a restart, refresh, a new path, new beginning, just going in the, showing what it's like to want to pursue these passions, to experience the outdoors. Now, whether that's surfing, skiing, safaris, just simply walking your dog, whatever it is, any of the birding, whatever, or the kind of duty, the responsibility that we should take on as stewards of the planet, as inhabitants of the planet. It's our home too. I think that we should feel a responsibility to be better. We don't have to be perfect, but we can be better. And so to me, the Dreamers Initiative is kind of that blend of responsibility and passion, people and nature in a way. And so gonna get behind the camera, doing something that, again, I'm not super comfortable with, but just kind of showcasing what it might be like for a normal person to, take this step-by-step progress. So to me, the Dreamers Initiative is the idea that won't go away. It's a thing that I'm going to follow forever, and it's a lifelong mission. But to other people, the environment may not be even, a blip on their radar. So I'm not trying to get those people to be, the next Jane Goodall or the next David Attenborough, but maybe doing a little something different, just a little something. So that's the first video. Why the Dreamers Initiative. Again, going to be making more videos behind the camera, just doing this kind of thing. So, and last thing before, we end the first video is I want to just say that I'm going to be taking a few different approaches here, but a few of the things I'm going to be doing are, these reflections, kind of explaining, just talking, word vomiting into the camera. Two, showcasing the steps that we want to take. Maybe we're already taking them. Like I said, we don't do plastic water bottles in our house anymore. It's all reusable, stuff like that. But you know, there's a lot of things we could be doing. Those new things that we have to learn too. We just started composting, you know, planting native flowers and stuff like that. So there's a lot you can be doing. So those types of steps. And then third is the adventure, the thrill of adventure, getting out there, experiencing things like kayaking or, you know, like I said, going on those adventures, whatever it may be for each person. So going to be doing it all, going to be having fun while we do it, and going to be learning, most importantly, because I'm no expert. I don't have a, you know, doctorate in sustainability or anything, just a normal person. And I think it's important that people know that, because it's normal people who are going to save the planet. So that's the end of this video. Going to be doing some more vlog style like this, and hopefully some adventures soon. So tune in then.